Let's dive into 2 Chronicles 20. So chapter 20 opens up with Jehoshaphat becoming king over Judah after his father Asa dies. And he's a good king, a righteous king who walks in the ways of David. Now, when he becomes king, he goes out to the high places, which is kind of like the sacred high places of Judah, and he repairs them. He refurbishes them. And then he sends his officials to the families of the priests and the Levites to bring them from their territories back to Jerusalem so that they can once again serve in the temple. And so there's this massive revival that happens in Judah during Jehoshaphat's early reign. Now, not only does he want to revive religion in Judah, he also wants to revive the economy. So he sends his sons to different cities to collect the silver and gold that's owed to the king, and he does this so that he can repair the fortifications of the city. Now, while all this is going on, there's an alliance that's being formed against Judah. So you have Moab, you have Ammon, and you have Edom, and they are going to form a coalition against Israel because they are tired of being dominated by the Israelites. They want their independence. So they're going to form this coalition and they're going to march on Israel. And so Jehoshaphat, hearing this, says, "Oh no, we're going to go to war with these guys." And he calls for help from the Lord, and he proclaims a fast over all Judah, and he's like, "Hey God, we need your help. These nations are coming against us, and we don't know what we're going to do. We need your intervention in this situation." And then he stations his men in the wilderness. He has his army in the wilderness, and he sends his sons to lead them. And he says to his sons, "Don't attack, don't fight, don't use your weapons, but go and attack these armies with songs of praise to the Lord." And it's kind of like a massive bar, a massive praise party in the middle of the wilderness. And as they're praising the Lord, the spirits of the Lord come upon those soldiers, and they go and they destroy the armies of Moab, the armies of Ammon, and the armies of Edom. And nobody, not even one person from the coalition, is left alive. They're all destroyed. And so Jehoshaphat and his sons come back after they've heard the news, and they're marching back to Jerusalem. And they find all of these foreigners, the enemies of Judah, they find them all dead. And they're going to strip them of their valuables, and then they're going to throw them into a massive ditch that's filled with, or that's being filled up with, the valuables of these kings. And so that's what happens in 2 Chronicles 20. You have this massive revival under Jehoshaphat. You have him repairing the temple, repairing the walls of the city, collecting taxes, but then you have this massive coalition that comes against him. You have the enemies of Judah coming against them, and they're delivered by the hand of God. Hey, if you enjoyed this video, if it helped you to understand the Bible more, if it made you want to read the Bible more, please subscribe. It really helps me out, and I can't do this without your support. So thank you so much for watching. Until next time, God bless.